When there's unequal development between different countries, this will lead to people wanting to move to where the opportunities are. So unequal development leads to international migration. Migration is the movement of people from one place to another. It can be voluntary, where people choose to move, or it can be forced, where people have no choice but to move in order to protect themselves from dire circumstances like war or famine. A migrant will be both an immigrant and an emigrant at some point in their journey. Emigrants are people who leave a country, whilst immigrants are people who are entering a country. An economic migrant is someone who will move voluntarily to seek a better way of life through things like a better job, whilst a refugee is a person forced to move as a result of things like war or natural disasters. Someone who has been displaced has been forced to move from their home but will stay within their own country. In the UK, we have a long history of welcoming migrants from all over the world because we have, on the whole, a tolerant approach and enjoy the benefits of multiculturalism. Since the late expansion of the EU in 2004, around 1.5 million economic migrants moved into the UK, with around 66% coming from Poland. Poland had a much higher unemployment rate, and the wages in the UK were often 5 times greater here than in Poland, meaning that money could be sent back to Poland to support families who remained. Almost all migrants will pay tax, boosting the host country's economy, and migrants fill many hard manual jobs that host countries often don't want to fill, like farm labourers. There can be pressure, however, on services like education or health due to increased numbers. In 2011, unrest and civil war developed in Syria, claiming around 500,000 lives and forcing over 4 million to flee the country to places like Turkey, Jordan and Lebanon, where people ended up in temporary camps. There are few opportunities here, so life is hard. It has led to many attempting to cross stretches of water, like the Mediterranean and even the English Channel, in crowded and unsafe boats. There have been many deaths due to capsizing and sinking on the journeys. Germany announced that it would allow asylum claims for anyone who reached their borders in 2015, which encouraged around 1.1 million migrants to enter Germany. This put pressure on the German government in such a way that the EU made a deal with Turkey to take back many of the migrants who had crossed its borders in return for financial and political benefits. Uneven economic development can lead people to search for a better way of life, away from their home, and we need to be aware of the benefits and challenges that this may bring, not only to the host country, but to the donor country as well.